It's not anything to be ashamed of to say, well, it kind of looks like that structure's worked quite well for the entire duration of mankind, and so maybe we mess with it at our peril.
You're hearing about family values from the childless and unmarried. Don't follow them.
The women have to stop blaming men for their sense of malaise or misery.
I didn't create you people to kill and torture and rape each other. I created you to be good to each other. I love the God who had a flood.
All right, gang, we are back to a topic that I am loath to discuss because, as I've already said, this is the race to second place. And we're talking about the presidential election of 2020 for the Democratic primary. Now, as I said in the last recording that I did with Donald Trump and the coronavirus, I am absolutely floored how this man, Donald Trump, cannot... Well, he can be touched, he can be bloodied, but the fucker doesn't go down. He never fucking stays down. There's nothing that can actually stick to the man. The market bounces with his ego. It's literally amazing to watch. How every time they think that Donald Trump is on the ropes, he just bounces right back. I don't know how it's done. Like, we haven't seen this since Ronald Reagan, and I'm going to be perfectly honest, I think he would kick Ronald Reagan's ass at this point. But we're going to talk about for a moment the absolute state of the Democratic National Convention. They have 2 contenders left. They're going to have a debate on Sunday, and I'll probably live stream it because I want to have the blow by blow of this old aging communist and its senile geriatric just go at each other. That's a shit show I want to watch, but let's be realistic here. Bernie's not going to get it. Biden's going to win. Well, let's go back a little bit more. They have 3 people left in the Democratic primary. They have Bernie Sanders, the old socialist. They have Joe Biden, the bumbling old geriatric, the senile geriatric who cannot remember his name sometimes. And then they have Tulsi Gabbard, who they will never let on the stage ever again. So Tulsi's out. Tulsi will never get her spot on that stage. That's already a foregone conclusion, and that pretty much BTFOs the Democratic Party this election. But then we have Bernie Sanders, whose followers have become a riotous bunch who are, threatening violence on their own side and demanding they're basically demanding that they be heard and that their side win, or else viva la revolution, or we will we'll start starting the revolution violently. To which I personally laugh. I want Biden to win because I want my fucking riots. I want my riots. I want my riots. Which brings us, of course, to Joe fucking Biden, who has no record. Except for the fact that he is a relic of the Obama administration. And all of the failures contained therein, the lackluster economic growth, with the added bonus of nepotism regarding his son and a Ukrainian oil company shindig. So there's that. And I it's the race to second place. Because Tulsi's not going to get in there. I don't have to worry. I'm 100% for Trump. So the fact that Tulsi doesn't get to debate is kind of in my favor. I'm glad Trump doesn't have to go against Tulsi Gabbard because, that's actual competition, and I might have to sweat a little. But since she's not even in the running, I don't have to worry at all. And the fact that the DNC can't see that is very telling, extremely telling. The fact that they cannot see that this Polynesian babe is their best chance at victory is It's humorous. I find it very, very humorous. So, we know Sanders is out. We know Biden's going to cinch up this thing, probably with or without the debate performance. And then we have the DNC convention, which is probably going to be contested. And the superdelegates are probably going to fuck Bernie again, because they've already said they would, if you haven't followed up on that story. And so we have the most likely scenario of a Biden-Trump runoff in November. Wow. That's going to be fun. That is going to be a spectacular it's going to be a spectacular shit show, because Biden can't keep his notes straight on the podium. Like, I don't know, I'm not even sure he can read a teleprompter at this point. I'm really not sure. I'm not sure Grandpa's mind is gone and he left his glasses at home. But man, he is really not holding it together well on the public stage. And he's not going to perform the way that he needs to in order to beat Trump. And then there's policy, which, again, there's no substance to it. He's a relic of the Obama administration, and we've moved on. We've moved on from establishment politics, and we want new faces. And not even Bernie qualifies as that anymore. Honestly, their only shot was Tulsi Gabbard, who, as I predicted, is Bernie 2.0. They're not going to let her on the stage. And that's it, guys. Just a brief recap. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.
Alright guys, real quick, if you guys like the channel, feel free to please leave a donation so we can keep the channel going. All donations go to support the channel, more equipment, better content. But if you don't want to just leave a donation, feel free to jump by Carnal's Menagerie. We sell basically t-shirts. If you have any kind of carnalism that you want to see on a t-shirt, please go ahead and leave it in the comments and I will get that uploaded for you. But guys, this is how you support the channel. Anyways, thank you guys as always, and just remember, stay carnal. Bye guys.